Picture this. The sun is setting over the open ocean, a soft breeze is rolling across the top deck, and somewhere below your feet a live band is warming up for the night. That is the kind of moment the Star Voyager is built for, and after spending time exploring what this ship has to offer, it is easy to see why cruisers keep talking about her. The Star Voyager sits comfortably in that sweet spot where classic cruising traditions meet the modern touches that today's travelers expect. She is not trying to be the biggest ship on the water, and honestly, that works in her favor. Instead, she leans into comfort, variety, and the kind of easygoing atmosphere that turns first-time cruisers into lifelong fans. So grab a coffee, settle in, and let us take a proper walk through everything this ship has to offer, from the cabins to the pools, the dining rooms to the ports of call. By the end of this review, you will have a clear picture of whether the Star Voyager belongs on your shortlist for your next vacation. Let us start where every good cruise begins, and that is the room you come back to at the end of a long day of sun and adventure. The Star Voyager offers the full range of stateroom categories that cruisers have come to expect, and there really is something for every budget and travel style on board. At the entry level, the inside staterooms are a smart pick for travelers who plan to spend most of their time out and about on the ship. They are cozy, well laid out, and surprisingly comfortable once you settle in. For anyone who sees the cabin as a place to sleep and shower, these rooms free up plenty of vacation budget for excursions and specialty dining. Step up to an ocean view cabin and you get that lovely little window on the world. Waking up to a slice of blue horizon has a way of making even a groggy morning feel special. These rooms tend to be popular with couples and solo travelers who want a bit of natural light without paying balcony prices. The balcony staterooms are where a lot of guests find their happy place. Having your own private slice of deck to sip morning coffee, watch a port come into view, or simply listen to the sound of the sea is one of those luxuries that quickly becomes hard to give up. Once you cruise with a balcony, going back to an inside cabin can feel like a real adjustment. At the top of the ladder, the suites deliver that extra layer of indulgence. Expect roomier layouts, upgraded bathrooms, more storage than you will probably need, and little extras that make the whole trip feel elevated. Suite guests often enjoy priority perks around the ship, which is a nice bonus after a long day exploring a port. Families and multi-generational groups will appreciate that the ship offers cabin configurations designed to sleep more than two, with sofa beds and pull-down berths that let kids bunk with parents without feeling squeezed. Accessible staterooms are also part of the mix, which is important for travelers with mobility needs who want the same great cruise experience without compromise. Modern touches inside the cabins keep things feeling current. Think easy-to-use lighting, climate controls that actually behave themselves, plenty of outlets for charging phones and cameras, and interactive televisions that let you check your account and browse the daily schedule from bed. It is the kind of quiet convenience you do not notice until you realize how smoothly everything works. Now let us talk about the thing many cruisers rank at the very top of their priority list, and that is the food. The Star Voyager takes dining seriously, and the variety on board is genuinely impressive for a ship of her size. The main dining room is the heart of the culinary experience, with rotating menus that change every night so you never feel like you are eating the same thing twice. Expect a mix of classic favorites, regional specialties inspired by the Itinerary, and lighter options for guests who want to keep things simple. Service tends to be warm and attentive, with waiters who often remember your preferences after just a night or two. For casual meals, the buffet is the workhorse of the ship. It is the go-to spot for breakfast when you want to move fast before an excursion, and it shines at lunch with an impressive spread of hot dishes, salads, carved meats, and desserts. The layout is designed to keep lines moving, though peak hours can still get busy, as they do on any cruise ship. Specialty dining is where the Star Voyager really lets her culinary team stretch their skills. These reservation-based venues typically carry a small extra charge, but many guests consider them well worth the splurge for at least 1 or 2 evenings of the sailing. The atmosphere is quieter, the pacing is slower, and the plates feel a little more like something you would find in an upscale restaurant back on land. Themed dinner nights add a fun rhythm to the week. Whether it is a formal night where guests get dressed up and enjoy a more celebratory menu, or a themed evening tied to a destination on the itinerary, these moments give the cruise a real sense of occasion. They are also fantastic for photos if you are the type who likes to document the trip. The bar scene on board is lively without ever feeling overwhelming. There are quieter lounges perfect for a pre-dinner cocktail and a chat, along with more energetic spots where live music and DJs keep things moving into the night. Bartenders on ships like this tend to be true showmen, and watching a good one work is entertainment in itself. Coffee lovers, tea drinkers, and anyone with a sweet tooth will find their corner too. Little cafes and snack spots dotted around the ship serve up pastries, gelato, and specialty drinks throughout the day. It is very easy to fall into the habit of an afternoon treat, and honestly, you are on vacation, so why fight it? Let us head up top now, because the pool deck is where the Star Voyager truly comes to life during sea days. This is the social heart of the ship when the weather cooperates, and the design does a nice job of balancing energy and relaxation. The main pool area is the classic cruise scene you probably imagine when you close your eyes. Loungers surround the water, a poolside bar keeps drinks flowing, and there is usually music playing at just the right volume to feel festive without drowning out conversation. Deck games, poolside contests, and the occasional live performance keep things fun for guests who want a bit of action. For those who want to escape the family energy and find something a little more grown-up, the adults-only area is a small piece of sanctuary. Think quieter loungers, more room to stretch out with a book, and a calmer soundtrack. It is the kind of space where you can genuinely nap in the sun without a rogue pool noodle landing on your head. Whirlpools scattered around the top decks are perfect for a warm soak while watching the ship glide across the sea. There is something almost hypnotic about sitting in bubbling water while the horizon slowly shifts around you. Sunset soaks tend to be especially popular, so grab one early if you can. Families with younger kids will appreciate the splash zones and shallow play areas where little ones can burn off energy safely. Parents can keep an eye on things from a nearby lounger, which turns pool time into an actual break rather than a full-time watch shift. It is a small design win that makes a real difference. Shaded areas and covered lounges give you options when the sun gets a little too enthusiastic. Not everyone wants to bake for hours, and being able to slide into the shade without giving up your view is a genuine comfort. Towel service around the pool is quick and friendly, which is one of those small touches that keeps guests happy. Once you peel yourself off the lounger, the Star Voyager has plenty to keep you busy. This ship packs a surprising amount of activity into her decks, which means boredom is basically impossible unless you actively work at it. Fitness fans will find a well-equipped gym with cardio machines, weights, and enough space to move around without bumping elbows. Big picture windows overlooking the ocean turn a treadmill session into something almost meditative, which is a nice trick for anyone who normally hates cardio. Early mornings tend to be the quietest time for a workout. Sports courts and open deck areas host everything from friendly basketball games to organized tournaments run by the entertainment crew. These are great for meeting other guests, and there is something charming about a pickup game with strangers who become friends by the end of the cruise. Kids and teens especially love this side of the ship. The evening entertainment is where the Star Voyager really turns up the volume. The main theater hosts production shows with singing, dancing, and full stage effects, and the talent on board is usually stronger than people expect. These shows are the perfect way to cap off a day, especially if you snag a good seat early. Beyond the big theater productions, smaller venues around the ship host live bands, solo musicians, comedy sets, and interactive game shows. The variety means you can pick your mood each night, whether that is a mellow jazz set with a glass of wine or a loud, laughter-filled game show. Guest participation is encouraged but never forced, which is exactly how it should be. Enrichment programs add another dimension to sea days. Lectures on the destinations, cooking demonstrations, craft workshops, and hobby classes give guests who want to learn something new plenty of options. It is the kind of thing that turns a lazy afternoon into an unexpectedly memorable experience. Now let us slow the pace down and talk about the spa and wellness offerings, because this is where the Star Voyager truly leans into pampering. Cruise spas have come a long way over the years, and the experience on board holds up nicely against what you would find at a good land-based resort. The treatment menu covers all the classics, including massages, facials, body wraps, and specialty therapies designed to melt away the stress you probably did not even realize you were carrying. Booking a treatment on a port day when the spa tends to be quieter is a well-known trick among frequent cruisers. It often comes with a small discount too. Thermal areas featuring saunas, steam rooms, and heated loungers give guests a relaxing space to unwind without booking a formal treatment. Passes are typically available for the full cruise or on a day-by-day basis. It is a peaceful escape when you want the benefits of the spa without spending an hour on a treatment table. Yoga classes and group fitness sessions run throughout the sailing, often held in beautiful spaces with ocean views. There is something genuinely wonderful about a sunrise stretch session with waves rolling by outside the window. These classes range from beginner-friendly to more challenging, so you can pick your level. The salon services, from haircuts and styling to manicures and pedicures, are a nice option before formal nights or special dinners. Guests often book appointments to freshen up mid-cruise, which is a small luxury that adds to the sense of vacation. The staff are usually skilled and easy to chat with. Wellness workshops and seminars round out the offerings, covering topics like posture, nutrition, and healthy aging. These are often free to attend and give guests a chance to learn something practical they can take home. It is a nice extra layer that goes beyond the usual treatment menu. Families cruising with kids and teens will be glad to hear that the Star Voyager takes younger guests seriously too. The dedicated kids clubs are staffed by trained crew who plan activities designed for different age groups, so a 6-year-old and a 10-year-old are not lumped into the same room doing the same thing. Programs typically include arts and crafts, themed parties, movie nights, active games, and educational activities dressed up as pure fun. Parents get a genuine break, and the kids often end up begging to stay longer, which is the sign of a program done right. Drop-off and pick-up procedures are secure and easy to follow. Teens get their own space, which is essential. Nobody wants to hang out with the little kids when you are 13, and the ship gets that. Teen lounges usually offer video games, music, chill-out spaces, and organized events like dance parties and sports tournaments where teens can meet others their age. Family-friendly activities across the ship give everyone a chance to spend time together too. From poolside games to family movie nights under the stars, there are plenty of moments designed for the whole crew. That balance of together time and separate time is the secret sauce of a great family cruise. Now let us talk about the reason many people book a cruise in the first place, and that is the ports. The Star Voyager visits a variety of destinations depending on the season and itinerary, and each stop opens up a world of possibilities for how to spend your day ashore. Shore excursions come in many shapes and sizes. History buffs can join guided tour of ancient sites and cultural landmarks, while adventure seekers can find everything from snorkeling and zip-lining to hiking and off-road vehicle tour. Foodies often gravitate toward local market visits and cooking experiences, which are a fantastic way to taste the destination in a very direct way. For guests who prefer to explore independently, most ports are easy to navigate on your own with a bit of planning. Wandering a local town, finding a small cafe, and just soaking up the atmosphere can sometimes be more memorable than any organized tour. The freedom to choose is one of the best parts of modern cruising. Beach days are always a crowd pleaser, and many itineraries include stops where you can spend a few hours on golden sand with clear water in front of you. Bringing back that easy beach glow to the ship for dinner is one of the small pleasures of cruise life. Snorkeling gear is often available to rent if you want a peek at what is swimming below. Tender ports, where the ship anchors offshore and small boats ferry guests to land, add a little adventure to the routine of walking off the gangway. They tend to slow things down a bit, so patience is your friend on those days. But the destinations often reached by tender are worth the extra step. So how does the Star Voyager stack up overall? On the strength side, she offers a well-balanced experience with something for nearly every type of traveler. The dining variety, entertainment options, and mix of stateroom categories make her approachable for first-time cruisers and comfortable for seasoned ones. The atmosphere on board tends to be friendly and relaxed rather than pretentious, which many guests appreciate. Service is generally warm, the ship is well maintained, and the pacing of daily programming makes it easy to fill your time or slow it down as you please. That flexibility is a big part of her appeal. On the weaker side, no ship is perfect. Peak times at the buffet and main pool can get busy, specialty dining and spa treatments do add up if you book them often, and popular activities like the best shows or headline excursions can sell out if you wait too long to book. A little planning goes a long way toward avoiding those frustrations. What really makes the Star Voyager stand out is that balance she strikes. She is big enough to offer real variety in dining, entertainment, and activities, but not so big that she feels overwhelming or impersonal. Guests can find their favorite corners of the ship within a day or two, and that quickly makes her feel like a floating neighborhood. Her mix of classic cruise touches and modern conveniences hits a sweet spot too. Longtime cruisers get the traditions they love, like formal nights and attentive dining room service, while newer travelers get the tech and flexibility they expect. That combination is harder to pull off than it sounds. The sense of community that develops during a sailing is another quiet strength. Regulars who cruise this ship often talk about running into familiar crew members trip after trip, and that continuity gives her a warmth that is hard to manufacture. It is the kind of thing you only notice once you experience it. For travelers hosting events or business gatherings, the ship offers meeting and function spaces that can accommodate groups of various sizes. Family reunions, milestone celebrations, and small corporate gatherings all find a comfortable home on board. The event planning support tends to be organized and responsive, which takes stress off the group organizer. To wrap this up, let us talk about the little moments that guests seem to remember most. It is rarely the fanciest meal or the flashiest show that sticks with people. More often, it is the crew member who remembered a name, the sunset watched from the balcony with a glass of wine, or the unexpected conversation with a stranger at a bar who became a friend by the end of the trip. Those small human touches are what turn a good cruise into a great one, and the Star Voyager seems to deliver on them consistently. Whether it is a warm greeting at breakfast, a personalized recommendation from a bartender, or a crew member going out of their way to help with something small, those moments add up. They are the reason people book their next cruise before the current one has even ended. So if you are looking for a ship that gets the basics right and adds enough flourishes to feel special, the Star Voyager is well worth considering. She may not be the flashiest name on the ocean, but she is the kind of ship that quietly earns your loyalty, one sea day at a time. And in the world of cruising, that is a rare and valuable thing.